In this video, we show the major events of a two-stage flight to orbit. Launch vehicles are mostly propellant and oxidizer, with small areas on top for payloads. As the rocket engine fires, the total mass of the rocket decreases, propellant is burned, and the exhaust is accelerated. The thrust of the rocket is gimbaled or rotated to produce maneuvers during the flight. Leaving the pad, the rocket begins a powered vertical ascent. Several minutes into the ascent, the launcher discards some of the weight of the rocket. This process is called staging. There are three basic types of staging that a typical rocket system uses. The first type is serial staging, the second parallel staging, and the third hybrid staging. The Falcon 9 is an example of serial staging. A serial rocket staging is a system that stacks stages on top another, while parallel staging is a system that straps boosters beside each other. And hybrid staging is a combination of the two basic types. An example of the hybrid stage rocket system is the Delta IV Heavy rocket and the Falcon Heavy Reusable Launch Vehicle. The Falcon 9 has a restartable ignition system in order to put the booster on a descent trajectory back towards the launch pad. The Falcon 9 rocket comes equipped with attitude control systems. They are movable aerodynamic structures such as fins and gimbal thrust. These movable aerodynamic structures such as fins function in the same way as ailerons and rudders on an aircraft. Attached to the Falcon 9 rocket are landing legs, which are deployed once the rocket reaches its landing location. 9 SpaceX Merlin engines power the Falcon 9 first stage. The Merlin engine was originally designed for recovery and reuse. SpaceX controls the Falcon 9 first stage after it is jettisoned by using a combination of onboard guidance and navigation and control systems. Once the first stage reaches a certain point in its flight, it will separate from the rest of the rocket and begin to make its way back to a landing site, such as a drone ship or a landing pad. The boosters can land vertically and can be used for future launches, while the lighter upper stage continues to accelerate under the power of its engine.